Wingy Boxing IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here with Zelfa Barrett. Just had a hard sort of fight against Teles. He's a bit of a
cheat. Nah, it's tough, man. Very tough.
Talk me through the fight. How did the fight play out?
I was working my left jab. Bear in mind, this is my fight back. Left jab, working my left jab, working my movement, and just looking for the big shots and catching him flush with the jab. And I felt it, as any fight would know, when you start catching him, you feel like you can take him out. So I threw a couple of big shots, missed and landed with some. But he's a very good survivor, man. Because he survived, man. He survived, but like trust me, if you see me about that. But yeah, man, throwing some tough hard jabs on his head, and as you can see, my hand's swollen now. Did you guys sort of plan for it being a tough fight? Because obviously, yeah, my uncle, of course, my uncle plants it in my head. Regardless, every single person you fight is a world champion.
So you got that respect.
Or contender, so regardless what, same with Paulie tells me, respect these guys with like the bestest respect, because these guys are the ones that can just catch you when you switch stuff. So in my head, he was dangerous. Like anyone with gloves, anyone with 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head are dangerous. So
I think a lot of people were sort of telling me, and I thought the same myself when I saw the opponent. It's going to be natural comparisons, right? Did you go into the fight with that in your mind at all? Like, I want to get him out of there?
Not at all. I just thought, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
So you didn't think of the Woodstock fight? Just thought, I'm
going to get him out of there? I didn't even really get to see that fight. It's not a broadcast, so no, not really.
And where's your mindset at right now? Obviously, with the sort of Ronnie Clark fight, the loss and whatnot, you got yourself back on track with a win. What are your thoughts on the rematch for that? Because did he pull out? Is that correct?
He says something like he's got to go to do something medical wise.
Okay.
Health is wealth, I suppose. But you know what? I'm not gonna hold my career down. So
I understand.
It is what it is. If the fight doesn't happen, I want it to happen. I want you, man. But if it doesn't happen, then on to the next. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let it hold me down, drop my career. I'm young, man, as you can see. Y'all can see.
I think one of the things which stuck in my head after that fight was, I can't remember the last time I heard a boxer sort of speak so wisely and with such respect after a loss. And that's, I've watched you box for a long time. He was just really cool about it. He was like in a zen moment with it, and everything was, you didn't let it stress you at all. It's just a
because I've got a very good person here next to me, Paulie, so man, he sat me down and he spoke to me, man, like, look, your future's bright, man. You know what happened in that fight, and we know the winnings up to it. So any 100% Zelfa Barrett, I won't get beat. I believe in myself. 100% Zelfa Barrett, nobody will beat me in my weight division. That's me believing in me and my team that I've got. So if you beat me on 100%, put my hands up. Like, yo, man, you beat me, man. But you still beat me, bear in mind. But it is what it was.
Right, okay.
So nothing, no sweat. There's no sweat. Like, you beat me.
Because I think everybody that I've spoke to about you, sort of like the movement, the style, always says inconclusively you go into the top. And even after that Clark loss, they could see, well, I could see, I'm not going to put words in their mouth, but I could see that you sort of got engaged, whereas if you stuck to what you normally do, the path would still be the same.
Boxing.
So afterwards, people are still saying, yeah, he's going to the top. They haven't really sort of...
No, there's nothing like, I'm glad. Bear in mind, thank God for everything, but I'm obviously I'm going to got beat, but I'm glad in a way things happen for a reason. Because now this can go 2 ways. People will be like, well, I'm definitely not fighting him now. He got put down and look at his reaction. Imagine if he had this 8-week camp or whatever. Or they can be like, oh, there's a blueprint out to beat him. It was great to watch.
I think I spilled my beer when I was watching it.
Exactly. Or they can think, there's a blueprint out to beat him now, let's fight him.
Yeah.
It's worked both ways for me, so things happen for a reason. Yeah, I got beat. It won't happen again, let me tell you. Yeah, it won't happen again.
And when you're out next, when we get out next?
Let's just heal up. Wherever my Uncle Paulie says, Steve Wood, Frank Warren, whenever. We ready, man. We ain't ever gonna make a mistake.
I'll be popping down to the Unity gym in a week or so. Any words for Liam Woodstock?
Bless. Because you know when I got beat, he sent me a nice message.
Yeah.
And you know what? I got nothing but more respect for that. I liked him as a guy with similar people outside the ring, you know what I mean? From like the same kind of area. So we're in the same weight. Business is business, whatever, but I've got respect. The message he sent me, I was like, wow, this guy, man, just like me. You know what I mean? Didn't have to say that. You know what I mean? But respect for him for that, because not many people sent me messages. Not many close people around me sent me messages, and he did.
And when the time comes, obviously, the respect.
Of course, it's business. Be good for my family, good for his family. That's no doubt about that. But on a mutual, as the message, like, that's respect, man. Like what he said, the nice words, nice one. But if it happens, the fight happens, it happens. But I've got respect for him regardless, because he didn't need to do that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I've got respect for him. What's up, man?
You've got a very good attitude. It's very infectious.
Oh, thank you.
Very good positive attitude.
Because of my mama, man.
Wicked. Zelfa Barrett, I'll let you crack on. Thanks for speaking to Wingy Boxing IFL TV. We'll catch up with you soon, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.